Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 3rd of March. Hope you had a great week. I've had an amazing week. I was lucky enough to go on a short break to Gran Canaria. Absolutely total rest and relaxation. Speaking of which, I took a new deck with me. So I'm using those, just one card from this today, alongside the energy card. These were actually gifted to me for my birthday from the lovely Claire Sentient Tarot. And they are called the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. I did actually take them out with me, and I just lovely connected with them so beautifully. Anyway, we're just going to ask for one for Libra. Please and thank you. Just, wow. We have moving on. Just as I say about Gran Canaria, and we were on the beach. Look at the footprints, so in the sand. Oh, to me, it's like a message already for you to say that whatever you've done, you've left a legacy, or you've left a footprint. Let's have a look. And another card for Libra. The front is this from the Energy Oracle deck. As you know, I love this deck. Thank you. What are we moving on from? Oh, and we're moving to Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Oh, Libra. How gorgeous. Moving on. Oh, I've got goosebumps for you. Overcoming some very turbulent times. At last, I feel like the doors are opening for you. Such abundance. Those doors are golden. There's a rainbow the other side of that door. Look. There's progress. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, very powerful. Right, we are going to do the heart of the reading is going to be done with, these are the Crystal Magic Tarot. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Libra. Make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. So your focus is the 5 of Wands next week. Love that. Your opportunity is the King of Cups. Your challenge is the 2 of Cups. The Fool is coming in. Oh. And the Magician is your advice and outcome. Libra. Oh my gosh. The 5 of Wands is your focus. Now, this is about being competitive. This can be about competitive people around you and egotistical people around you. But I feel with that moving on and that door to personal healing and happiness is you dealing with this and you just moving on from it because it's gone on too long. There's strong egos telling you what to do maybe and trampling you down and making you feel a little bit unworthy even. But I feel like maybe that's what you're moving on from. Or it's the card to say what you need to focus on is being a bit more out there, you know, showing up a bit. Don't put up with it. Don't allow them to trample over you. The King of Cups is your opportunity. Now, the King of Cups, look how cool he is in this deck. He's so chilled. He's almost horizontal, isn't he? It's like, and he shows his feelings too. He's not afraid to say how he feels. Maybe there's something to do with you having to focus and what's the word I want to say? Oh, I'm going to have to think of something else. This is a very energy of showing your true emotions. Yes, being honest with your heart is what I want to say. Because the King of Cups, he's so emotionally intelligent. Nobody knocks him off his throne. He gives his love to everyone, wears his heart on his sleeve. There's something about, I don't know, I feel like 5 of Wands, so they're not your tribe, are they? This is something to do with somebody coming in or something coming in that just ticks that box for you. Very beautiful card. The Two of Cups, yeah, is your challenge. These people are not on the same page as you, Libra. Two of Cups is soulmate energy, and somebody who perhaps you, or a situation you thought was really your bag, but it isn't. And I think it's time to move on from that. This keeps you stuck in an energy, and not a very nice energy too. It's going to make you feel very separate and a bit on your own. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Hermit card out with that. But the Fool energy, oh my gosh, is coming in. Now the Fool, look at this, the Fool in this deck. Oh, a little chick just cracked out of its shell, has got no baggage, no influences, might have been here in a past life, so therefore would have learnt some lessons. And there's the North Star. There's their true north. And then the Magician is saying you have all the tools on the table to deal with this. You have you have your toolbox full of emotions, full of energy. You have the mindset to do it. The Magician manifests what they want. There's something you really want, Libra, that's, I feel like you're not at a breaking point, but I feel like something that's gone on and you're able to now move towards a happier lifestyle, happier focus. Oh, let's have a look. What are we using? We're using the light Seers to clarify. This Five of Wands. Five of Wands is, like I say, egotistical people around you. But it can be about you also being a bit more competitive, being a bit more, not if you can't beat them, join them energy, but a little bit like that, if I'm honest. Not that that's always the best, but I do feel like they're undermining you. Five of Wands, why are you here for, Libra? Please and thank you. The Chariot. There's a control here. There's the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I feel like that you are juggling something with, do I continue in doing this? It's not serving my heart, but it's serving the finances. Or do I look after my heart and what I truly want? Because the door to personal healing and happiness, I believe, is always through the heart. Moving on is similar to the Eight of Cups, so matters of the heart, because you've got the Chariot here. The Chariot says that you need to be in the driving seat next week. You need to take control. This is overcoming diversities, people that are not on the same page as you. You being in the incomplete, what's the word? I feel like you know these Five of Wands are not serving you. Yeah, you're like, no, I'm not having it. But it leaves you in a dilemma because you've got the Two of Pentacles here. And this is a dilemma of, am I allowing this to overtake my emotions? Am I juggling my emotions with the finances? In other words, I feel like if this is a job, you're really struggling to say, oh, yeah, it's hard work. You know I need to prioritize something. But is it the finances? Because you've got the King of Pentacles here. Very financially minded, very driven, doesn't bring emotions into it at all. Quite grounded, quite stable. But I feel you're not with this Five of Wands, and that's what is keeping you there. Maybe it's the money side. Again, it can even be a relationship. I think it's crunch time for you to make that decision. King of Cups is your opportunity. Now, the King of Cups can also be as an opportunity to, it's a very counselling energy. Get things, matters of the heart off, you know, somebody coming in to help talk to you, perhaps a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but very driven towards Pisces on this one. Wow. Clarified by the Five of Wands. I'm also very drawn towards the two birds flying in different directions there. It is like there's a decision, there's something that's bugging you. Three of Wands. Death and rebirth. I think you need to broaden your horizons, Libra. The King of Cups is here to help you do that. Get things off your chest. Talk to somebody. See the bigger picture, because the Three of Wands is here, and that is her. Look, she's actually looking at what else is out there. What else can I get stuck into? What drives me? You've got the Five of Wands again as an opportunity. This is about your drive and tenacity. This is about your determination to shine. And then you've got death and rebirth. This is when an energy of something has to come to an end. It's gone on for long enough. It's not serving you anymore, or anybody around you even. The difference between the death and rebirth and, say, for instance, the world card. So the world is the end of an era, start of a new chapter. But that comes because you've gone through certain stages and you've learned lessons from it, and you take it to the next chapter. That's my dog. She really made me jump. You made me jump, and probably half of Libra too. But the difference with this card, as I said, is this is about things that have gone on and it's reached a peak and it's got to come to an end in order for stability to come in. The Two of Cups is your challenge. I don't know, Libra, do you feel like you've got nobody to talk to even? That makes me feel sad. Is your soulmate not there for you? Or are you just feeling a little bit not on the same page with people? That's clarified by the Four of Wands and the Empress and the Devil. This is about toxic people. This is about things that aren't serving you. Again, it's about feeling loyal to a situation that you really know deep in your heart of hearts is not serving your soul. That Two of Cups is also about your soulmate and your soul energy. Maybe somebody around you is quite toxic. You've got the Four of Wands. Is it somebody in the home also, or somebody to do with you thinking it was a stable relationship, something stable? Is there, are they kind of luring you into something to do with the home to make you feel unstable? And then you've got the Empress. This is about, as a challenge, it's like your creative spark is like zero. There's the positivity. They kind of drain everything out of you. It's a real struggle for you. Could for some of you even be a mother, because the Empress is a mum. It's about birth and about rebirth. About giving birth to new ideas, the abundance, and feeling very in control of it too. Being able to sit back and look at it and think, wow, you know, I just know things are going to happen. But as a challenge, I don't think you know what the next day is going to bring. The Fool energy is here. It's, oh my gosh, I know I keep saying it, but look at that card. Is it time to move on? Because that's the very first card in the deck. The Fool comes after the World card. The World card, as I said, is the end of something. You've got the Death and Rebirth card there too. Something needs to come to an end for this Fool energy to come out. You know, sometimes we need that push, don't we? Because we can all stay stuck in this rut, which I think you have been in, Libra, but there's something coming in, some spark of inspiration or Temperance. And one more, please, and thank you. Thank you. So the Three of Pentacles is very collaborative energies. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Are you moving on to a different department even? Are you connecting with other people that really, I don't know, are your tribe? They're your bag, if you like, next week. This is also about people having their own skill set and bringing their experience to you that they really know really well. Are you going to be making the most of your skill set next week? That will give you this Fool energy. Some sort of realization, some sort of confidence here for you. Now you have the Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords is your rest, relaxation and repair. Some of you may get some sort of downloads and messages through meditation, because I cannot stress, especially when you're in a situation like this, how beneficial meditation is. You will have confidence, a new brightness about you even. It just takes that chip off your shoulder. That's what I found for me. Most people who know me really, really, really well, and in fact, my best mate is a Libra, would say to me, yeah, you've lost that chip. And that's literally down to meditation and knowing what's good for you, knowing your worth, looking after your heart. Look, she's all snuggled up in her nest, protecting her heart. And then we have Temperance, collaborating with the Fool, which is lovely. This is like keep chip, 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 cheep, cheep, keep chipping away. Be patient. There's new transformation. There's something new coming for you. You've been trying to, again, juggle these two energies. What's best? What do I prioritize? There is something coming next week that gives you this answer. Now, the Magician is here just to remind you that you have all the tools. If you need to move on, you can. If you want to address this even and start the process, yeah, you can. You have the Magician here. The Magician also tells me this is what you've wanted. This is what you want. Let's have a look. Magician, why are you here? Please and thank you. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Along with the Magician and the Emperor. Wow. Talk about really, oh gosh, being in control. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Time to move on. Time for something to go to the next chapter. You've got the Fool energy. That tells me there's something new coming in. You've got moving on card. What else was there? There was the Empress. Oh, sorry, the Death and Rebirth. How many more cards do you want to have here, Libra, that tells you you can move on? Maybe it's just baby steps, but there's progress. You have the Magician, clarifying the Magician. And then you have the Emperor. This is about strength, stability, strategy too. Be strategic about it. Be disciplined as well. For some reason, there's discipline needed here. Don't fall back into your old way of thinking of, oh, but, you know, at least I can, you know, at least I get X, Y, Z out of it. But do you? Do you really? You know, is it fulfilling your heart? I don't think so. Anyway, let's have a look. We've got the Sacred Creators Oracle deck here. This is by Chris Ann, who's also the creator of the Light Seers deck that I've just used, which these are very simple, beautiful messages. What messages are here for Libra, please, and thank you. There you are. Oh, don't you just love that? Cozy up with risk. Take that leap of faith. There's what you might think as a risk. Gosh, moving on. Cozy up with risk. Get used to it. It's red, isn't it? It's your, in fact, is that the front? Oh no, it's not. But it's like your determination, your drive, your ambition. I love that. Cozy up with risk. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, Libra. Let me know how it resonates. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you next week.